Good morning, guys. Welcome to this live. This is Tasha, aka being Miss Kiff, and we're just gonna do a energetic card reading for myself, but hopefully it can inspire you. And yeah, I hope the audio is okay because my phone's kind of being switched off by the microphone. So if you're watching, please let me know. I'm also playing some binaural beats, which is from J.S. Epperson. So it's called Insight, a theta meditation. So I'm using 2 decks. And the first one is Energy Oracle cards. I love these decks, these cards. It always brings such beautiful positive energy to me. So let's check it out. So it's a new day, it's the 1st of March, and I want to see what my March is going to bring me. What energy is bringing me for this lovely March? What do I need to focus on? What do I need to improve? What's going to make me prosper? What energy do I need with me this March? Good morning. What energy do I need this March? This is the card, one more card. Energy do I need this March? Okay, I'm going to take that one. Let's see what's going on today. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and we're going to so we've got a 33. Oh, you can see that. It's the Door to Romance card in reverse. We've got 2nd Chakra Archangel Oracle in upright, and we've got 42 Woman Holding a Coin in reverse. Okay, so let's get number 33. Okay, Door to Romance, New Beginnings. This card reversed indicates a decay of disappointment where love is concerned. In a present relationship, it's also a sign of distance or separation. For some, the door to love may seem to have been shut for a long time, but the energetic universe is always in a state of flow and flux. Knowing this, you can work on making changes in your daily life will bring you more love into your experience. Remember to make yourself and your own happiness a priority. Encourage yourself and always acknowledge how valuable and deserving you are of receiving your own love and that of others. Such choices in your attitude and self-treatment will shift any old energies of self-dismissal, changing your core consciousness and all that you attract. So tell the universe you're ready to feel love, because finally you're willing to give yourself love. And then there's an affirmation. As I open the door to my own self-love, I attract more and more love, tenderness to me. So I really like this card because I've been feeling a little bit down in terms of my self-love. Maybe this card resonates with you as well, maybe not. But I have been feeling a little bit self-conscious because my hair has been a bit curly and it's been basically the curls haven't been forming the way I want to. I've been emotionally feeling a bit down because of my body weight and things, so I've been crying a lot, and I just feel like this is such a great card because it is just giving yourself that love back. And especially when I did a recording video about loving yourself, I feel like that really resonates with us this week, and that we really need to, for the month of March, like love ourselves, nourish ourselves with food, just take a step forward and prioritize ourselves. So that's really good. Okay, so that was 33 romance to door to romance. Okay, then we've got the second chakra archangel area, 36, and intimacy and creativity, upright. The second chakra vibrates in the energy of beautiful angel Ariel. She sends a bright orange energy promoting inspired creativity and greater comfort with intimacy. When this card appears upright, it's urging you to get creative. Let yourself reach out into unexplored areas of self-expression and new projects that may have a more creative approach. This is also a time when the energies of closeness with others and nurturing yourself can flow more freely. You can now open yourself to the emotional intimacy and that may be coming your way. So nurture yourself and be ready to receive the affection and camaraderie of resonant souls around you. So, the affirmation is my second chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. I am creative and self-nurturing, more and more comfortable with the gentle waves of intimacy coming my way. So this is your past, present, and your future. I do a 3-card reading because it's simple and easy to do, and I really love, for me, I feel like each card deck you'll get an energetic flow with, and this specific card deck is like my go-to card deck. I'll link a link in the description below where to purchase this deck if you're interested. But yeah, like it's so good. You get I personally have a resonance with it. So our past was hi Sandra. Our past is basically just receive self-love for yourself, okay? And to then our present is to be creative, is to just nurture yourself and really just open up that second chakra, and involve yourself in creative projects this month. Really just go it in and find ways to be creative. Okay, so our last one is our future. You do tarot too, I love that. I'm doing oracle reading. So 42 in reverse, we've got woman holding a coin. So it's this wonderful woman here. And female connection in money, health, or value, which is crazy because we are entering International Women's Day in a week. This card in reverse. This card reverse could indicate that you're feeling unsure or fearful about finances or some health issues. Okay. It could also reveal a lack of value of yourself and your own life. Ooh, okay. Going deep here. Pointing to someone else when this card comes in reverse, it shows a woman who may be reducing your own money or simply may not have your best interests in mind regarding your financial affairs. It could also be someone who devalues or criticizes you or causes you doubt your own value. It could even be that the harmful energies of women form it could even be that the harmful energies of women from the past are still influencing you today. Be aware that you don't have to let anyone else's negative vibration influence you at any time. Release any toxic connection and know that you are free to define and value yourself no matter what. This affirmation: the world supports me in my financial goals. I am making synchronistic connections that serve me and honor me. Oh my days. So, to recap, okay? And this is the reason why I'm doing it on the 1st is because it gives a good intention of the week and we can set ourselves up to prepare us. So, be careful of devaluing yourself. So, this is also a message directly to me. And be careful of negative influences. Get rid of negative energy. Get rid of it. Let go of it. Also, don't undervalue yourself when you're doing projects. So this is really resonating with me because I was actually talking about it, about like how do I financially prosper, but I don't want to give free services because I feel like that's not like energy. You have to put value on yourself because it's an energy exchange. So if you don't put value on yourself, you're not exchanging the correct energy, if that makes sense. So I love this card. Value yourself and really just know your worth, I suppose, and don't let other divas bring you down if they're not in that correct energy field. Like I get this a lot because I have had to let go of people that don't serve me, and it does make me feel a little bit lonely at times, but I feel like I'm letting go of the old to then attract and open up myself and my circle to better energetic fields, if that makes sense. So to sum up, our cards, our past, our present, our future. Our past is to make sure we love ourselves first, which is resonating if you watch my YouTube video on self-love. Then our second one is to be creative. We have to be creative and open ourselves to new projects, be amazing, and just really go forward, indulge, and just be extra. We like to be extra, and flowing your creativity, you have to take care of yourself. Okay, so you've got to self-love, take care of yourself, be creative, and get rid of the negative energy. Get rid of don't undervalue yourself. If you're doing these creative things, just set yourself that value. Okay, so I will take a picture of the cards and upload it to my Instagram, so it's being Miss Kiff. So I just want to also do a guidance. So I've got these cards called the Spirit and Animal Oracle. So we've got all spiritual animals. I hope the light's okay in here. The sun seems to be going away slightly. Sorry about that. But we've got, so I would like some guidance from our spirit animals to basically guide us and give us the tools to be able to self-love and be creative and let go of the negative energies. So these cards are beautiful. They look like this. They've got some mandalas at the front, and I will show you each card. So I'm also going to do 3 cards. So let's blow the energy out. Okay. So, these are far too much. Okay. So what we need some. This card's so stiff. More. So we need some guidance for our self-love, our creativity, and our letting go of negative energies and valuing ourselves. Okay, so see if there's any messages. Do you have any messages for us, please? So I've just been listening to some binaural beats, and you can get it from J.S. Epperson. I'm also, so I definitely want this card. And that's kind of what I've created the space to do this in. It's called Insight. We need some guidance, please. Some guidance. Now there's no right way or wrong way of doing oracle cards. Like, I just feel like whatever card you can choose is destined to be your choice. Okay, I definitely want this one. And then let's take one more. So if a card points out to me, then I'll end up taking it if they don't fall out. Okay, so we've got 3 cards again. So, ooh, I love it. So we've got our starfish spirit, which is open to infinite possibility. Number 59. Let's read about this. So I haven't memorized all the cards yet, so so the 3 card reading is, the first one is, what do I need to know about the situation? Okay, so our card reading this morning, what do we need to know? Okay, so open to infinite possibility. Oracle message, stretch out the beach. The starfish opens fully to the rays of the sun, to the power of potential. As you look out towards the horizon, do you open to the infinite possibility? Spirit is the source of opportunities beyond your wildest imagination and ensures endless possibilities are available. At this time, Spirit urges you to stretch the limits of your everyday perception and comfort zone to dream of bigger things and imagine with even greater hope and faith for miraculous potential in shining down onto you. Feel it, bask in it, and open yourself to be filled with inspiration. This is a very fortunate sign. The starfish spirit has come to remind you of your infinite potential. Protection message. When cynicism says no, starfish spirit says yes 1,000 times over. Are you willing to entertain new possibilities? Are you limiting your goals in order to be realistic and cutting yourself off from the power of dreaming big? Let go of your rigid beliefs about what is possible for you, and let starfish inspire you to open your heart and open your eyes to what spirit has available to you. Now is the time to stretch beyond the familiar and unfurl yourself. For you are meant for more than you know and imagining for yourself. Spirit wants the best for you and will support you in achieving whatever intention you hold. Hi. That is just power, isn't it? It's just full power, starfish. So do you know what? Actually, I did a presentation this week, and it was one of the things I learned. It was actually about Robert Monroe, and because he was so extra and learning about the consciousness and how to like expand your mind, and he did so much research, which is now called the Monroe Institute. What I love about him is that he pushed the limit. He didn't care. He kept on going when most probably people thought he was crazy. So that's something that I definitely resonate with. Is like when the world is saying no, starfish energy comes in and gives us some love and goes, do you know what? Actually, no, we have the potential to be awesome. So go for it, you know? So we have the potential to self-love. We have the potential to be creative. We have the potential to value ourselves. Just believe it and empower it and move forward. So, love that. Such a great, be open. Okay, so number 10 is our second spirit animal, buffalo spirit. The abundant universe will provide. So again, trusting in the universe. So again, I haven't read every card, so I can't do it off by heart, and I want to get it right. So, I mean, doing this more and more, I can, memorize the cards, but whatever. Buffalo Spirit, Oracle message. Buffalo Spirit comes to you to remind you you are amazing, manifesting power of gratitude, and the extraordinary potential available to you when you adopt a mindset of abundance. The ancient people of Americans saw the buffalo as a symbol of abundance because the herds roam far and wide and provide so many gifts: the meat, the hide, the bones. The tribes who hunted the buffalo used every bit of them, wasting nothing, appreciative of abundance. So too do you have many gifts available to you. Buffalo Spirit appears to let you know that you are in a powerful time to manifest your desires. Not by force or pushing, but rather by following a natural path that rises up before you, trusting that there is always plenty to go around, whether it be love, money, inspiration, or support. It's all there for you to claim. When you are grateful, you are immediately align yourself with the truth that the world is rich and teeming your resources. There is always more than enough, and you are always enough. At this time, you can expect all your intentions and needs to come into a form that is right for you. Your heartfelt gratitude is making you magnetic for miracles. Power card. Buffalo Spirit's message is to remember that you are co-create your reality in partnership with the Spirit. So offer up your thanks and your prayers even before you see your conditions you desire, not just for yourself, but for others too. Then you will quickly see the results, in tangible ways. Gratitude has the magic to grow the good, so offer thanks and praise as you acknowledge all that you have and all that is possible. Protective message. When the Buffalo Spirit visits you with a message of protection, he is asking you to shift your thinking from poverty consciousness to one where you trust that universe will provide. You have been falling into financial insecurity, which is true, worrying that there will not be enough in the future. Have you been stressing and feeling sorry for yourself, worrying that because you have no romantic relationship now, that you will never have one? Not necessarily, but more in another way. Do you see scarcity where there is, in fact, abundance? Are you comparing yourself to others or falling short? Maybe. Seriously, guys, I had a bit of a low day yesterday, so, I'm keeping it real 100. Self-pity, entitlement, fear, and lack of all thought viruses that seduce you into darkness. Buffalo Spirit nudges you to make a gratitude list and be mindful of your thoughts at this time. Even if the outer event happened challenges your belief in abundance, outer conditions are temporary. If you're suffering from the malaise of fear that you are impoverished, realize that this is only poverty of prescription and perspective. Prayer, communication with a higher power, and gratitude coupled with compassion, selfless service will snap you right out of it. Give to someone who has less than you. Be thankful for the tiniest things and say affirmations. Then you will remember abundance in true nature of the world. So, sorry about that very bad reading, by the way, in terms of the way I'm reading it. I was getting tongue-tied with my mouth. Anyway, this is be grateful. Don't fall into a pity party like I did. Okay. And practice your affirmations. So just be grateful. Grateful. It comes down to gratitude, and then we will prosper. We'll be able to get prosperity and value if we are grateful and really just take time to do affirmations. So and be selfless as well. So I definitely, personally, this resonates a lot with me, because mostly I try to do a reading, and then if it resonates with you, then you can pick up what you need from it. But I actually did a video on self-love, and you would see one of the things is be grateful and do affirmations. So it's quite hilarious. I need to kind of put that into motion with myself right now, which is great. And then we'll do one more card, and then we'll do I think one of these affirmation cards as well. So Buffalo Spirit. Now we got the Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery. These cards are gorgeous. I need to take a photo of them. Okay, and that's number 8. Some of these messages can be quite long, but they're very inspirational. So, Bobcat Spirit, life is a mystery. The Bobcat moves furtively and mysteriously. And when the Bobcat Spirit appears to you, she brings a powerful reminder that is not all things in life can be explained or understood through the power of intellect. Try to figure things out, find logical explanations, or predict what will happen based on reason and fact will not provide you with the certainty and comfort you seek. Bobcat asks you to trust the great mystery and let the secrets of the universe reveal themselves to you through direct experience. Allow your vision to slip into soft focus, and you will see between the lines and observe what has been hidden there all this along. Bobcat Spirit helps you know intimately the pulse of the divine in the world. Trust in the wisdom and revelations that come to you, yet know the understanding you may not come as you will like it to. What you experience through your heart and intuition, which comes to you as the voice of your inner knowing, will guide you now, and accept the secrecy woven into the fabric of existence. No matter what the appearance of the Bobcat Spirit is a sign that you are being called to trust, even when what is revealed does not agree with your need and intellectual certainty. So this is true. Trust your intuition. I have been feeling a bit like, okay, this is the thing about me. I got great intuition, like ridiculously great intuition. And then you got this feeling of a bit of uncertainty because you're like, oh my gosh, like I don't know if this is the right thing for me, or am I taking the right step? Am I taking on too much? Am I just, there's this worry pattern and all these things happen. And it's just like, whoa, let go, trust at what you're doing and what you are, what you resonate with. So whatever you choose in life, okay, you are your own person. If you feel like you're taking on a certain project and you feel like this project's amazing, but you feel like it's a little bit like, I don't know how I feel about it. Is it something for me? Is it the right path I should be going on? I feel like when we trust our intuition, it kind of guides us. And the 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 universal spirit is fluid, right? So your path is fluid, full of abundance. It's energetically easy when we are kind of not having that creative flow with that certain path. Then that stops us. Do you know what I mean? That's not for us. I feel like when something gives you a very negative energy, then just stay away from it, and just trust your gut. Basically, I definitely do this, and by putting yourself in, also like connecting with yourself, it's kind of the same thing. So, protective message. Bobcat Spirit tells you this is not a time to reveal your deepest, most cherished dreams and desires to others, but rather the time to be quiet and gentle with yourself. As truths begin to emerge in your world, in your awareness, self-protection is called for. So be discerning, selective, and even secretive, revealing no more than is necessary. People have a way of imposing their opinions onto you, which is true. So pay attention to whom you surround yourself with at the time. Be watchful and check your own motives as well, and as those of others, as you keep your secrets to yourself for now, rather than expose them to those who may potentially misunderstand your intentions and may not be supportive. Let your logical mind take a rest as you start to perceive the energy of the environment. Bobcat Spirit wants you to be stealth and wise and keep your own counsel. Let yourself be a mystery yet to be revealed. I love this. So, definitely by allowing ourselves to just keep the message, whatever you're working on, you're excited about it, share it with people who will support it rather than kind of put you down, because that will make you kind of like second guess yourself and think, is this the right thing for me? So self-love, creativity, value yourself, but also know your intuition, know the people around yourself, be grateful, affirm to yourself. And this guy, just keep on doing what you want to do. Know your worth, know where you want to be, and trust in yourself, because you are your own person. Great. So I wanted to, haven't seen these cards for a while. Whoops. They're just a little affirmation. So let's just see if any of these will affirm to us today. Give our lovely viewers affirmative message. got two ones that popped out, which will take those two. So we've got these two over here. Unicorn Earth, it's called. I am work in progress, but I am on the right path. And the Dragon Fire is I accept I will always face obstacles. I know I have the strength to overcome them. So I hope you guys have thoroughly enjoyed this video this morning, and I hope that any of the cards that I have done today has resonated with you. I will upload the pictures on my Instagram, which will be then uploaded to my Facebook page. If this has served you, please comment down below. I'd like to hear from you, and if you'd like me to do more readings as well, let me know down below. I just thought it'd be good to do a reading with everybody this morning because it is the 1st of March, officially the first day of spring. We've got the beautiful sun. I've had some incense which has gone out now, and I'm also preparing myself for my day. So namaste, love you lots, and just keep knowing your self-worth.